Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We back with another one, man. See, man's AK Infinity. Follow me on Twitter at X at AK Infinity _ VVS. Hold on. We got my man Coach Dante in the building, man. Shoot that plug out, bro.
Oh man, y'all already know Coach Dante. That plug is Instagram, Coach Dante 5, X is Coach Dante 31. Y'all already know round robin. Over here, my guy AK Press and all the crew over here, TownRundown. That's where y'all can find me at over there with Ryan Diamond, Press and AD and the guys over there. So yeah, man, that's my plug. That's me.
Already, bro. We got a bit of an interesting game tonight, man. Rockets been he had a little bit of a a
Yeah.
heartbreaker against the Portland Trailblazers, but big picture, we still fifth in net rating, fifth best record in the league, third best in the West. We still doing good things out here, despite really not even actually playing well. Even when we had that little 5-game winning streak, I wouldn't even say that we was really playing all of that well. We haven't really hit our stride yet. But we got a team that we've been struggling against over the last few years, and the Minnesota Timberwolves, bro. Yeah, they've been a thorn in our side, bro. We ain't been able to get over the hump against them. I don't know if Conley is out still.
Yeah, he listed his out. They just said he listed his out.
Okay, cool. Look like Conley is out. They're gonna have Edwards on the ball most of the time. Their offensive rating and defensive rating, well, their offensive rating is a little bit better than it was last season, but their defensive rating took a hit. Yeah, they not as elite as they were last season. Last year, they had like damn near a legendary defense, bro.
Yeah,
the defense was stupid. It was stupid crazy. So they still look like they themselves, they still looking like they're trying to get their feet under them, trying to get their chemistry going and all of that. Because I mean, obviously, they got new additions. They got they're still trying to figure out what they're gonna do with Rob Dillingham look like he might be coming on, especially with Conley being out. So good thing for him. And I'm a Rob Dillingham guy because any guard coached by John Calipari, hey, bro, chances are you're gonna be somebody in the league, and he probably gonna be one of them. So but yeah, man, what's your thoughts, your overall thoughts on the game before we start getting into our little spiel on how we get down?
Yeah, man, like it's gonna be a little tough. It's gonna be one of these little grinded out basketball games, man. Tonight, I think tonight, like I say, man, the key is you got to get off to a good start. Not against this team. Against this team, you got to get off to a good start. This is a team that's different than a Portland Trailblazers team that you were able to get back in the game for. But in this game, especially a cup game, Minnesota's the home team. You got to get off to a good start. You got to try to quiet the crowd. And like I say, you got to keep your turnovers down. You got to keep your turnovers down. You can't allow them to get out and run. You got to rebound the ball well because, Rudy Gobert is a very good, solid rebounder. You got to crash the boards. You can't have second chance opportunities. And for us to win this game, man, like I say, we got to have to make shots. Again, I'm going to continue to say that. Shot making, you're gonna have to make shots, especially against Minnesota team. Anthony Edwards that improved on his 3-point rating a lot more, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, all them guys coming off the bench being able to make shots as well. Julius Randle can create some type of offense, even though he has the tendencies to stat the offense. But man, we're gonna have to make shots. When we get to the free throw line, we're gonna have to make them. But far as my main keys will be rebounding and take care of the ball. Try to get more possessions in Minnesota.
Yeah, that sound about right. But getting more possessions in Minnesota, the way we match up with them, that's harder. It's easier said than done. I think one guy that I think is going to be really important for them this game. And talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels, man.
Yeah.
That boy a hell of a defensive player, dog.
He is.
He is a hell of a defensive player. He is hell. Like he a lot like Amen Thompson. Like they long and lanky, and they get in your grill, they get in your airspace. They don't let you breathe. You can't take no clean shots. You don't get no clean passes off. Nothing. Like he don't give you nothing. And I don't know how we're gonna deal with that, but we're gonna have to figure that out. Also, the Julius Randle fit look like they still trying to figure that out. That may be something we could take advantage of defensively. Because they move the ball around the horn. Then when it get to Randle stop and look. He do the chin going where he stop, look, survey, start dribbling, try to go 1-on-1 and all that. Yeah, but he's still a dog though. Like, don't get it twisted. Julius Randle, a big dog. He's big. Yeah, he ain't no puppy. He a big dog. Yeah. I think we're gonna. What you think the game plan even gonna be against them? Because they still have shooting all the way around for the most part. Besides Gobert, everybody else can shoot. If you game planning against the Timberwolves and you Ime Udoka, man? What you think?
Well, like any other opposing super stud that they got on the team. I mean, again, you're
stupid.
You're not gonna stop. Anthony Edwards. You're not gonna stop him from doing what he want to do because he's just that good of a player. He's a superstar. But you can control the other guys. I mean, but as far as the game, my game plan would just actually be kind of simple though, man. Rebound and just rebound, and no second chance opportunities. Make sure they don't get no second chance opportunity. You gotta limit them to one possession each and every time down the floor. Even though that's gonna be hard to do. In the NBA, is going to be some offensive rebounds given up. It's going to be the ball. If on a bad miss, teams are going to be there for the offensive rebound. But again, try to limit them the second chance opportunities. And you gotta match the energy. You gotta come out with energy. You just gotta come out with energy. And I think that's the key. That's a key that Ime Udoka would definitely say. And I think that's really I would go with the game plan. Like I say, make shots. You just got to make shots and, just keep not turning the ball over because they still can be somewhat of a good defensive team. They still have the same type of players that they pretty much had last year outside of, Julius Randle. They also got, I think, Dante DiVincenzo over there who's really good too. Yeah. As well. You do got to look out for that dude too. That dude can shoot and play some very good defense.
He a baller too, man.
Yeah, so you got to just
people act like they don't know.
Yeah, you gotta match their energy and just keep them out the second chance. Keep them out the rebound the ball. You just got to rebound the ball better.
So Minnesota is 18th in rebound percentage so far this season. Where they really eat on the glass is the defensive glass. Yeah, that's where they really, really eat. But we'll see, man. I don't know. It kind of look funny because from the way it's looking like, at least when I'm watching them. Julius Randle should be a better rebounder than he is. He's typically a good rebounder, but Cat was actually rebounding better next to Gobert than Randle is. And I don't know if they're still trying to figure that out. I don't know how that's going to work. But one thing about the Rockets, they will rebound. Mm-hmm. One thing they're going to do, they're going to play hard. They may not always play smart.
Yep.
But the Rockets going to play hard. Like, you're not going to –
like I said, you don't get it every single night, man. You don't Ime Udoka. This team gonna play hard. This team gonna fight hard on the defensive side. I'm not worried about the defense. I'm not worried. That's my least worries. I'm not worried about that. I know we're gonna play hard on defense. I know we're gonna compete. The concern is about the mental things. The offensive side of the basketball. I mean, how can we score? Like if we're not making jump shots, how else can we score? I mean, can we get to the free throw line? Can we get up there and just make them? We just haven't done that. I'm not concerned about the defense. Our defense just showed too much that they're good. We are good enough on the defensive side of the ball. We just
to stay in any game.
To stay in the game. We're just good enough.
I'm thinking, but you would think that a team like ours should be able to, kind of eat against a team that plays that deep drop like the Minnesota Timberwolves do. Because Gobert ain't trying to guard nobody outside of 5 feet. It's just not something. Him moving his feet, that's you asking a lot. Yep. So I don't know, but we can't do that. We can't do that PP offense.
Yep.
Post up and pick and roll. We can't keep doing that because you playing right into their hands on for their defense.
And if I'm LP, you know what I do? Since you know that Rudy Gobert is gonna be guarding you. Or he may be, if he guarding Jabari Smith, or I'm assuming he's going to be guarding LP. If I'm LP,
not guard Jabari, he's going to have a problem.
Yeah. If I'm LP, If you open, just shoot the ball. If you open, you can make it. You can make it. If you open, now you don't want to live by shooting it all the time. You don't want to live by shooting it all the time. But if you open, take advantage of that. Take advantage. He's not gonna rush out there and guard you. He's not gonna rush. He wants you to shoot that. They want LP. They want Al. They want Rudy Gobert not to go out there and cover and guard nobody. And if you making it, he got no with Minnesota Timberwolves. What they got to do? They got to go small. They got to go small. They got to take them off the floor. If you see them making them, they got to play matchup now. Now that's a chance for you to go inside and start eating. And now they're gonna start doubling you, and it's up to you to make the right play. But if I'm LP and Rudy Gobert is gonna give you that shot, you just gotta take your chances on taking it. Because when you go to the rim, that's what Rudy Gobert wants you to do. He wants you to go to the rim. That's what he's strong at. That's what he's strong at. That's what he can defend you at. He got the length, he got the size, and he wants you to go to the rim. What he don't want you to do, he just hope you can't be a good shooter. If you're a great shooter, then hey, and you knocking that shot down,
you can't do nothing.
You can't do nothing. You force his hands. You force his hands to try to come out and guard you, or you force the coach Finch to make a move. Hey, come on, we gotta play small. Then that's where you get your advantage and go into the paint.
I'm thinking, as much as Rudy Gobert is a paint presence defensively, if I'm our guards like Amen Thompson and Jalen Green, who like to get in the paint, you can't go up scared, bro. Yep. That's why you don't get foul calls. Just FYI, you can't be doing that. You can't be going in the rim playing around like fishing for goldfish, man. You trying to go catch shark in the paint, bro. You got to go in there like you got to try to catch a body, okay? Don't go in there soft, man, because Gobert soft himself. You go in there equally soft, he gonna win that battle.
Yep.
You got to go in there strong. But Jalen can't keep bailing out defenses with these jump shots. Okay, cool. He may want you to shoot a lot more of these threes, but bruh, you gotta know your game. You gotta feel it out. Like if it ain't the night to be shooting jump shots, get in the paint. Worst case scenario, you're going to open it up for an offensive rebound for somebody else, or you're going to draw to it and somebody else is going to be open where you can kick it to them. That's the worst case scenario. That's what you got to be thinking about. Get in the paint, try to make a play. Don't get in the paint thinking, oh, man, this guy's 7 feet. Let me see how I can score around him and make life hard for myself when you can make life easy for your teammates by getting in the paint and attacking. Now, it's a matter of, how they converge, if they just gonna play with Gobert, because what they do too in Minnesota, they kind of do like what Utah used to do, where they kind of abandon they don't fast break a lot. Like they commit to rebounding the ball.
Yeah.
Even though they're not that good of a rebounding team, it doesn't work as good as it used to with Cat. They're a really weird team right now. They're still trying to figure stuff out, but I know we can take advantage of this deep drop. I feel like we can at least. I think Fred probably going to be very important tonight. Ooh. I don't know if I should even say that out loud again, bro. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, Chris G, does Jalen score 20? I don't care as long as we win.
As long as we win.
I do not care who does what. Just win. It'll be nice because when he does score 20 or more, we're a damn good team. It would be nice. But listen, I don't go in the game with no preconceived agendas, hoping one person or one player does whatever the hell. Bro, just win. That's all I care about, bro. That's all I care about. Now let's get into the fun stuff, bro. Who's scrapping tonight? Who from the Rockets is about to fight somebody from the Timberwolves, bro? Who getting into it?
Man, that'd be tough, dude. Who get into it?
Nah, this one is easy. This one is easy, bro.
No, let's say I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go with Alp and Rudy Gobert getting into it.
Nah,
I'm gonna
Rudy
say
Gobert?
that.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they get into it tonight. Nah. It's tough for me. It's tough for me. So
nah, it's gonna be Dylan and Jaden McDaniels, man. Both of them dudes is alphas. This is gonna be two alphas finna lock horns, bro. Chris G say Barry and Gobert. I don't think Gobert want them problems, bro. I don't think Gobert want them problems. Gobert's not somebody who looks for trouble like that, bro. He just it's not in him. He let Draymond put him in a chokehold in front of his family. Nah, I'm sorry. you saw for that. All right. X factor, bro. X factor. Who do we need? Who on our team really needs to step up the most outside of the Jalen and Shinguns, who need to be consistent every night? Who from our team need to step up? And also, who would be the X factor for Minnesota in this game?
The X factor for us to win this game, I'm going to say, just because he has not played well, he could not put the ball in the ocean. Jalen Green, he's got to be the X factor now. He's got to be the X factor for us winning this game tonight.
Damn, he dropped to X factor status.
Yeah, he did for me, because he has not played well. He has not played well at all.
He ain't shot well.
He hasn't shot well. Yeah, he
really
hasn't shot well at all. Well, basically, so yeah, I think for us to pull off this tough game tonight, I believe he have to be X factor. For Minnesota, I'm gonna go with Dante DiVincenzo. I'm gonna go with him.
I agree with that. I agree. It's gonna be DiVincenzo. If DiVincenzo is making shots, because if you look at how they play, well, it's either gonna be DiVincenzo or Jaden McDaniels. Because they're gonna help off of one of them.
Yep.
I wouldn't help off of DiVincenzo. I don't care if he's struggling or not.
Nah, I wouldn't either.
No, because
yeah.
Nah, that's not a game I want to play. That ain't a game I want to play.
He can make those.
He gonna make you pay for real. He like that. But I think Jaden McDaniels maybe because he kind of inconsistent with his outside shooting, but he got an offensive game. He got more offensive game than you would realize than people think. Especially with his length and size. He no diddy. But yeah, I think he used his length and size well. But yeah, for the Rockets, our X factor, I'm gonna have to say Barry, man. Barry gotta really be on the glass tonight. I'm not even saying like from a scoring perspective, like he need to be on the glass tonight. He needs to be on the glass real tough because LP gonna have a problem in the paint, and they probably gonna help off of you, Barry. They probably gonna do that. You got to make them pay on the other end. Number one, you got to hit your shots, but mainly you got to rebound. And he's been doing a good job of offensive rebounding and putbacks. He's been really good at that this season. So I'm expecting a bigger game from Jabari tonight, man. Halftime. What's the score at halftime and final score and high scorers and all that? Since Chris G want to know,
I'm gonna go 55-50, Minnesota.
That sounds about right.
For halftime.
And then what about final score?
Final score, I'm going to go with 107-100 Minnesota.
Probably. Halftime for me, man, the way our offense been looking, especially I'm gonna probably have to go like 47-53 Timberwolves. Second half. Final score, man. Yeah, we probably gonna start getting tired and start fouling. We probably gonna be in like 109, 101 because they'll pick it up a little bit in the third quarter and then they'll start acting stupid in the fourth. Then piss it away at the end or something like that. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it probably being like that. I don't think we're gonna win this game.
No, I said we
just to keep it a buck.
Yeah, I said we were winning this game earlier. I said we were winning this game.
Now I'm gonna say this: if we do win, that's a good sign.
Good sign, yeah.
But I'm interested. Well, let's think about it though. Let's think about it. 2 days, 2 days rest. Got a good practice in. I'm assuming. I'm gonna say maybe we'll probably play a little bit better than I'm giving them credit for, but I ain't changing my pick.
No, I ain't changing. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't change it.
I ain't changing.
Now, we'll get to them when we get there, but I do think we'll beat the Sixers though. I do think we beat them. But I don't think
I'm not even hedging my bets on that one either. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say it. I do think we beat them, but I don't think
the reason why 3-point shooting, they got 3-point shooters, we don't.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see about that.
It's gonna be a math problem.
I do think we got a better chance. We can beat them.
I'm not saying we're gonna lose, but we have a math problem with them.
Yeah.
Chris G, I hope you're right, dog. I hope you're right.
We have a math problem in every game we go in, so it won't be no.
That's true. That's true.
Every game we go in, so.
Yeah, and that's a good point, Chris G. We do if we win this game, we win the cup group, and we clinch a spot in the tournament. So that would be an incentive, and I think we got some guys on the team who like to step their game up when when the pressure, hits the pot. Jalen being one of them, like Jalen, for whatever reason, he likes to be pushed to the edge of the wall before he start fighting. Like, why? Why you gotta wait for that point, bro? he won. Tari, I don't never worry about Tari. Amanda's another guy who got a lot of dog in him, and he'll mess around and step up big
so
time.
we win this game tonight. We win the group.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, we went. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Vegas for the for the whole cup tournament thing. I forgot. We all still trying to figure out this damn tournament crap.
No, yeah, I can't figure it out either.
Yeah, we all still trying to figure it out. It's still kind of whatever, bro. He said Jalen untradeable tour right now, according to a certain group of human beings we're not gonna name. He on the tradable tour right now. They say he's shooting tour dates. That's what they say.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say he lying, but I would disagree that we not trading him. But I would say he ain't lying about shooting tour date. He ain't lying about shooting the ball, man. He ain't lying about
that. I've said for a long time, man. When you start being in trade rumors, it's just a matter of time.
Yep.
It's a matter of time. It may not be this season, may not even be next season, but it's coming.
Then if the Rockets wanted to trade him, they could have been done it. They could have done it last year.
Yeah, they could have, but I mean, they did say they are prioritizing, chemistry and internal growth. And to be honest, that ain't a bad play right now, especially being where we at right now in the season. No, still kind of early in the season, but we'll see, man. I don't think it's that bad I don't think it's a bad play right now because we're really playing with house money. If we keeping it a buck, we're playing with house money. A lot of us did not expect us to be third in the West at this point in the season.
Yeah,
nope. We was expecting to be, fighting with, 8, 9 seed, maybe 7 seed. Some people had us a 6 seed at best.
Like Sacramento's and Lakers and like that. Teams down at that type of area, Dallas and stuff. Teams like the Memphis, teams like that in that area part.
Well, Memphis, I think, should be higher. They just had injury issues. Yeah. But they gonna always have injury issues with some of them guys. Much as I love Ja, y'all know I love Ja, but he be getting hurt. I ain't gonna lie. And Triple J too. Triple J, another one. He be getting hurt too. Marcus Smart, he always hurt. That's because he flopped too much. I think Marcus Smart be hurting himself when he flop. Real talk. Think about players that are like notorious floppers, bro. Like for the most part in history, like they get hurt. You hurt yourself flopping. What you fall into the floor for no reason? Nobody hit you.
Yep.
like what is that about, bro? What is that about? But yeah, Chris G, you're right. Yeah, we don't really need to chase nobody right now. Especially, why would we trade for players on teams that got worse records than us right now?
I'm interested in just building with this core, man. See what we gonna do in the foreseeable future, man. I'm not trying to come off these pieces too early, man. We already show we can win games, man.
Yeah, we need to get off this trade talk. I understand it's just something that people go to talk about because when there really ain't no problems or nothing else to talk about, people start talking about trades, bro. Trade scenario this, trade scenario that. Trade. What if this player was on this team? All right, bro. I see y'all just been playing too much with that trade machine. I think that's one of the worst things to ever happen to fans, bro. Putting that trade machine on ESPN, that's one of the worst things ever, bro. Because now everybody going there and just play with it, throwing out asinine trades just because the money match. All right, the money match, but do you think that this trade could actually happen in real life? Some of these trades will get people fired and blackballed from ever being in the league again.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real, it don't make no sense to me, man. It don't make no sense to me. But yeah, man. Another thing too, I kind of wanted to touch on. I know tomorrow we got 76ers. I know. I think they say what Joel Embiid not gonna play that game. I think Joel Embiid not supposed to be playing that game.
Him and Paul George not playing.
Him and Paul George not playing. All right.
They already came out.
But they still got shooters over there, man. And I know what's his name, Maxey out too. I know Maxey still out there, Hammy.
Nah, he back.
Oh, he back? Oh, okay. Well, that's Mac. Last time we seen Maxey, that man put 45 on us.
Yeah, he been back though. He been back.
Yeah, Maxey probably gonna drop 50 on us without a beat. But as long as we come off the dub, I ain't really tripping too much. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do a pregame tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie. But we could touch on that real quick. That little kid from Duke, McCain. Hey, bro, he got the goods right now, man. He like the hottest topic right now in the NBA outside of whatever they talking about with LeBron every day. But Jerry McCain he doing his thing out there, man. I didn't realize I watched Duke a little bit last year, but I didn't think he could, get his shot off like that in the league. Like, damn, how he developed that just that quick, bro? Because I didn't see that at Duke, bro. I don't know if you did. I didn't see that at Duke, bro.
I seen him play at Duke. He was pretty good. He was good.
I know you good, but the shot creation, like, that's good. Like, it look like he just know how to get a shot off. He got some of that. What's this dude's name, man? You remember Ben Gordon?
Yep. I remember him.
He got some of that Ben Gordon in him where he like a tweener guard, but he just got how to get buckets. He just know how to get, but he can run point too though.
Yeah. I watched him a lot at Duke, man. That dude can play. That dude can put the ball in the basket.
He definitely can do that, but I didn't think he was gonna hit like this quick. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking
I knew I personally, said like Dalton Connect was my favorite, kind of player. He was like I knew Dalton Connect can get you buckets. And that kid out of Tennessee, that's playing for the Lakers right now, man. That dude is really good. Yeah, Jerry McCain, he was pretty good at Duke.
Yeah, Jerry McCain. He was pretty good at Duke, but I didn't see this. But again, it's still early. Who knows? Yep. He might. Well, we all know what happens, man. Once NBA teams update their scouting report, all right, now we're gonna check your temperature.
Yep.
That's what happens, bro. They update their scouting report. Think about it. It happened to Şengün last season for a little bit. Like he started off hot, then for a little bit he kind of cooled off because teams was like, "Oh, you like that, huh? All right, now take this double team. What you gonna do about that, punk?" It took him a little bit to get used to it, and he started to figure that out. And then I think some of that kind of caught up to Jalen Green earlier this season too, where they updated that scouting report, and he ain't really been the same since. He had a couple of decent games, but he ain't really gone off like he started the season there. That and whatever this sickness is that he got, and he got this wrap around his left leg. But again, you put that jersey on.
That's all I'm saying. You put that jersey on. Hey, I don't want no excuses. You good enough to go out there. You good enough to put it on and go out there and play. We don't care what happens, bro. Get those type of excuses right there. He hurt and all that. Nah, I ain't. No, you put the jersey on. If you hurt, you don't get out there and play. You don't get out there and play.
Man, but I seen dudes get out there. I seen Kobe go out there with a broke
finger. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
50. Obviously, 50, we ain't got to talk about flu game Jordan. We seen stuff, bro.
Yeah, shooting free throws on a torn Achilles and all that stuff like that. Yeah.
Hell, remember Terminator Harden when Draymond fingered his eyeball and he played the rest of the season with a red eye. But as soon as he had that eye poke, he was kind of going off the rest of the game.
Yep, for real, you ain't lying.
I was like, what the hell? So he corrected your vision? That don't make no sense, bro.
He made that man vision look strong, huh?
Right. James wasn't missing nothing after that. I say, that's crazy. If we would have won that game in the series, that would have been a game that we talk about as being one of his signature moments or whatever. But obviously, we lost, and the rest is history, bro. But anyway, tip off in the start here in a little bit, man. Any final thoughts before we wrap it up and get on to the game?
Man, it's just, man, we just got to go get this win, man. Got to get off to a good start. Hoping we can, get off to an early start, man. So, yeah, man, just hoping we get off to an early start and, trying to clinch this cup game, man. And let's, get the Vegas, man. That's something we can be proud of. Get the Vegas.
As far as fast starts go, yeah, that would be nice. But if the fast start is like from shooting jumpers, I'm already know that ain't going to last.
Yep.
It just can't.
I still want them to get off for a fast start, even though if they come out hot, I know we gonna cool off at some point.
Yeah. If you're gonna come out hot, milk it.
I know it's gonna be one of the quarters that we expect them to cool out. I know it may be the fourth quarter. It's gonna be the fourth quarter. We'll cool out if we're making those shots.
It's gonna be the second quarter. If we start off hot, it's gonna be that second quarter. It always happens, bro. But we'll see, man. Yeah, we finna go ahead and get to this game though, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Every last one of y'all is tuning in. Go follow my man Coach Dante on his YouTube and on Twitter. Follow me on my Twitter too, @Kinfinity_VBS. Follow the Rockets Propaganda channel. Follow the H-Town Rundown. But yeah, man, we're gonna be back at halftime with a halftime report. Hopefully, we got a good halftime report for you. But we're not gonna cross our fingers too much. But see y'all at the halftime, man. I'll let y'all.